A reading from the Gospel of Matthew. Jesus began to reproach the towns where most of the mighty deeds had been done, since they had not repented. Woe to you, Chorazin! Woe to you, Bethsaida! For if the mighty deeds done in your midst had been done to Tyre and Sidon, they would long ago have repented in sackcloth and ashes. But I tell you, it will be more tolerable for Tyre and Sidon on the day of judgment than for you. As for you, Capernaum, will you be exalted to heaven? Will you go down to the netherworld? For if the mighty deeds done in your midst had been done in Sodom, it would have remained until this day. But I tell you, it will be more tolerable for the land of Sodom on the day of judgment than from you. The Gospel of the Lord. Good morning. So why so rough? You know, we've all heard the expression that coaches are the toughest on the ones that they think are the best. We see this with teachers and with bosses too, don't we? Right? Teachers are the hardest on the students that they think have the most potential. Bosses are often the hardest on the ones that they think can be the best employees. And that really is kind of at the core of today's gospel. God sees the potential in us. You know, that last line is so important to focus in on, where Jesus says, it will be more tolerable for the land of Sodom on the day of judgment than for you. So why is God being so tough? Because he sees our potential. You know, we all want to compare ourselves to others, but not those necessarily that are better than us. It's a very common trait. You know, it's easy to walk into a room of fat people and say, I know I'm the skinniest one in the room. But what is it like to walk into a room full of elite athletes and say, how do I compare? What's most important is that we look at what we're fully potential, what our full potential is. Compare ourselves as we sit here today to what our full potential is. Are we spiritually committed as we can be? If we're not, what is it that we want to do? How do we change that? That's all this is about. I hope you have a wonderful day.